I don't remember this trainer.
Bro, did you see that?
What?
How much priority is fake out?
It's like +6, no?
That's what I thought, but my Meganium went before that guy's fake out.
Oh, maybe it is only like maybe +2? Because no, I was not paying attention.
Fake out.
It's +3.
Oh, that's what mine is.
So triage is, yeah. So if you're faster, just in general, I guess you went first.
Bug.
Who was it?
It was like a level 40 Zangoose.
Oh, well, yep, there you go. So yeah, the triage can outspeed it. That's crazy.
Yeah, but it's gotta be faster, and that thing's slow. I'm cooked, huh?
For the double battle, yeah, you got no spinda.
Do I even got anything?
Yeah, I'm looking at yours with disappointment. I mean, there's probably not a difference in this fight, but did you grab your bullet seed, Tim, for your Berloom?
Yeah, I do.
Okay. I just looked at him and that's like the only thing that ever comes to mind about him for me.
What the heck am I supposed to do?
This is the last time I want to hear this song.
Keep saying that. The crit. Does that thing learn Ice Hammer at like 86 or something?
My guy, yeah.
Okay, I was gonna, yeah.
Don't have it, but yeah.
Yeah. That's why I was wondering why you didn't use it. And then I was like, oh, it must be 86, which is crazy.
Oh, whoops, I'm trolling. Unfortunate, really. Oh, that's good
Ooh.
stuff. That is good stuff. That is actually so much harder than the calcs would say. Even with the... Wait, no, it's not. That is goated.
Ogrepon is the goat.
Alright, Pepe Steer. What do we do to get out of this? Really, am I gonna lose 2 mons because of this?
I don't have an Intimidate Pokemon because of my cat. That's sad. this thing is moving. Yeah. So slow.
What are you clicking? Alright, whatever. Hey, Kingler, yeah, give him the middle claw on the way out, bro. Give me that. Why didn't I get the swords dance there? I must have gotten it, right?
I don't know. It didn't say. I don't know. Did he sword stance?
He did swords dance, yes.
Okay.
Does it not work if I kill the idiot with it?
I'm not sure. But it says something when you steal it, right?
I can't remember. Doesn't matter. That's crazy. Wait. You're retarded.
What?
Multi-scale abusing.
Oh, he's. Uh-oh.
Doesn't matter.
Uh-oh.
Flinch!
He's doing it. Oh.
Kingler, no!
Too late. It's filling up.
What?
Said it's filling up.
Yeah, it's like it's almost the end of the game. We're about to get...
Okay. I'm about to add 6 more to mine.
Rival Dawn. Hoo ha hee ha. Focus, Yash. Arr nar. Oh yeah. Damn, this fucking bug is fast.
I didn't think I have anything that guaranteed one shots this Credilli.
Doesn't look like you do. Well, not to the Choppleberry, at least. Gutch Machamp doesn't do shit?
I mean, the Choppleberry.
Doesn't he have like a double punch or any crap? What am I thinking of? Oh, I'm thinking of when you have Mega Machamp. Never mind.
He's got dual chop, I'm pretty sure, but I don't know.
That ain't it.
That's a dragon move. Gosh,
Yeah,
dang it.
that ain't it.
I thought he had something else. Ay, 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 ay. Look at all those hands. You telling me you can't punch twice?
That's what I'm saying.
Come on, dual chop. Tell me that's a dragon move. Ay, 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 ay. How many more of them encounters left? Nope. Could go in Desert or Meteor Falls.
Get your encounter now, is that what you're saying?
I could.
Do it. No balls.
There's nothing on the first floor that does anything though, so. I have another option. Oh.
Oh yeah.
Kool-Aid man in the house.
Mm-hmm. Didn't someone just get... Does triple kick work like a triple axle?
I don't think so.
Yeah, it actually is.
It is?
Triple kick deals damage and will strike 3 times, with each kick's base power increasing by 10.
Is that a real move or is that a fake move?
No, it's a real one. I'm on Pokemon database.
Huh. I feel like I've literally never seen it before.
It's because it's only on Hitmontop. That's why.
Oh, yeah.
Is Belly Drum banned?
I would imagine, yeah, it's banned.
Damn.
That's what I'm saying. So they twice, right?
And only if you had a
Course not.
Spindo, how easy this fight would be for you.
I will never. Sky uppercut.
All I'm saying. I was meant to be a disciple slash prophet for Spinda.
Well, thank God you avoided that destiny.
Everyone needs to know the greatness that is Spinda.
You sound like one of those cult people.
True. What have I become? Oh, wait. Isn't this just... Yeah, this is just Ceruledge. It's always funny when I keep forgetting that he's a Pokemon for some reason. Shout out to the goats that have been on this since the beginning. Like, early game. Like this donkey. This idiot. Who else? Donphan. God, I've killed basically everyone else.
I mean, it's late game.
Yeah, no shit. Everyone else is actually dead from the beginning of the game.
I'm just saying, you're really gonna be missing that Squelvic come Elite Four.
Could you imagine?
Let's scroll through the list, see if anything looks insane. Man, I can't believe the Meteor Mash doesn't get there.
And it can miss.
Yeah, I know. I don't have Iron Head, do I? Is that less damage?
It's 80, so it's like 10 less. But it doesn't miss.
Yeah, well, I need it to do more damage and not miss.
Wow, you're asking for a lot.
Like, why? Why?
Wow,
Doesn't
what?
Metang have 75 base attack stat? What is that?
He's technically still a baby.
Yeah, but like, Kadabra has a 120 special attack. Like, come on.
Yeah, but you're talking about like a Pokemon that like.
Listen, I don't need you to give me reason. Okay?
All right.
I just need someone to give me some juice.
Ew. Shut up, bro. Put that juice away.
If a slacking with Iron Head could kill this, or U-turn. Does it learn either of those? I think it's gonna get the job done.
I watched a video.
Oh.
That had there was like apparently you probably already know about it, but it's like this one Pokemon match that like was like over 1,000 turns or some crap.
Yeah.
That's like the most fucking bullshit, god awful garbage I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah, I wouldn't have made it that far, and I've had some pretty long battles.
That's garbage.
I used to play monotype, and I played mono ice, so you had to make sure that their hazard setter was dead before you could play the game. And there was one game I remember I said, all right, it's turn 85. His hazard setter is dead. I can play the game now. And that was the first Pokemon that died.
Eh.
It was on turn like 85. I didn't have anything at all. I do.
How much
Yeah, you
HP
do have
does
to fight.
leftovers heal you? It's like
I think
12?
it's 1/16.
116.
Oh, wait. Am I stupid? Oh, where's the samurai when you need one?
For real.
They get sharpness, right? Yeah, that's tragic. Samurai. Now this thing. What are the odds?
What are the odds? What are the odds?
Sarah-Ledge learns cut. They get sharpness. Maybe. Maybe. What are the odds that does any damage? Why is it always a roll to kill? No matter what?
Did I just pass it? Like,
You already cut. Maybe, might not actually. But what if you did? People. Nothing that kills.
okay. Go slow as possible. Where are you? Thank you. Blacephalon. Blacefleet flung with a fleur. A fire ghost type.
I love that guy.
Yeah, you would like him. Yeah, you would like him, wouldn't you?
You're just a hater.
Yeah, I would hate him, wouldn't I? God damn, that thing does so much damage.
You won't believe it.
What?
I found something that one-shots Credilli.
Really?
Yep.
Let's hear it.
Machamp. But it has to be asleep so I can use Wake Up Slap.
Okay, how are we doing that?
Listen, one step at a time.
Okay. I like where your head's at. I did that for Maxi. On one of the Mons.
This is where I'd use a Butterfree if I had one.
Just make sure, no, you can do it. Oh wait, does Machamp have to be Guts for it to work?
Yep.
Damn. I was gonna say you could have a Hypnosis Mon, and then if you're no guard, it would work.
No, we gotta be Guts burned.
Yeah. Well, shit. Tell them to put a no guard Mon on their side.
True.
That's what happened with Maxi's team.
Oh, wait.
Or whoever's team it was. I can't remember.
Is there a simpler solution here? Anybody on my team have a nerve?
Oh.
Any unnerved enjoyers? Where's an Ursa Ring when you need one?
Mummy. Damn.
Is there nothing else that stops from eating berries?
Donphan does not give a fuck about Iron Boulder.
Anybody learn Embargo?
Embargo my nuts.
Man, Houndoom's the GOAT.
Who's the go?
Houndoom.
Houndoom?
He gets Unnerved. He gets Embargo.
So he's just literally the goat for the scenario you need him for.
Yeah, he's the GOAT all around.
Yeah. Sure.
I won't stand for any of this one-trick pony allegations.
Wait, what?
All right. What are the odds?
What are the odds?
What are the odds? Why didn't this guy learn Hypnosis? That's a crime.
What? Oh, Starmie?
Yeah.
I think you're thinking of Confuse Ray.
All right, I got it. First turn, Yawn. Easy. They never switch out.
I'm almost positive they always switch out.
They never switch out.
Actually, you're right. I'm sorry. I don't know what I'm thinking.
Idiot.
True. Alright, squad looking good.
This thing doesn't even Hypnosis. What is Hypnosis?
Now, Sylveon. Can you learn anything to deter that stupid penguin switching in on you? I highly doubt it, because this happens like every fucking time we do this. I guess Flash can work. Honestly, it looks like it's the best it's gonna get. Oh shit. Another Detectmon. They're all over the place. I don't need it right now. Wrong region, Don!
You would have thought.
Song gives me PTSD from my Renegade Platinum days. Holy shit. Big damage.
Huge.
You know what? I'm gonna make it. Prove it to me, you'll switch. Yeah, you won't.
Sun go.
Fucking boomerang technician, dude. God damn. Selective fire the go. Look how much damage he does to that thing. blaster. Head exploder. Awkward. Suck my dick! Reroll is slacking every time. How are things looking?
I mean, once I find the put him to sleep, wake up, slap tech, I think I'm at my limit, you know?
Yeah.
There is nothing. I'm just gonna have to do a double battle a way that I don't normally do it, which is by not just killing at least one thing every turn. Which does not seem like it's great.
I was gonna say that sounds like booty cheeks.
Yep.
Hmm. Do I go for the slacking, or do I just magna pull here for the guaranteed? Well, not guaranteed, but pretty good chance to get an aggron.
I'm flash firing Houndoom's the goat.
Houndoom?
Houndoom truth there! He'd be so good right now!
For the dark aura?
No, I'm just memeing.
Wait, how does the Mega have two abilities?
You just use, you know, like, it just correlates.
How does it work? Because his original one has 3.
I think it's just like Dark Aura and then like it's I think it's normal ability and hidden ability.
Got it. That would make sense. Dang, they do give him 128 base stats from his regular to his Mega. That's crazy.
140 special attack with Dark Aura makes it 210. Oh wait, that's 33%. Never mind, it makes it what stupid number it makes it. It's a third of 14, man, like 4 or something. Makes like 180 something.
Yeah, it's 186. Yeah. But slacking.
Listen, you can't use the slacking anyway.
Why not?
Because it's too cringe, you know?
It's too cringe.
Yeah, like anyone that would have and or use that Pokemon is just cringe.
Damn. Tell that to Janky Toaster.
Yeah, Janky Toaster is cringe.
Damn. As you're leveling it up. You're a freak.
Oh wait, I've got the tech.
What?
Oh, I've got the tech.
Okay.
I just don't give this slacking an item. And then I covet the Choppleberry and kill it.
Wow. Huge. And now you have a Choppleberry.
True.
Massive.
How could it go wrong?
Massive.
How could it go wrong?
And possibly lose one of your best mons.
Ain't no way this thing dies in one hit from a stupid Scorch. Hi. Oh yeah, that's right. I just checked the score. I was gonna watch that. It's rematch right? Yeah.
Oh wait. That's funny.
Yeah.
That's what I ended up getting.
Houndoom! My God! That was one of my favorite Pokemon when I was a kid. I mean, who didn't love Houndoom when they were a kid?
He's setting up.
Oh, is he pressing Nasty Plot?
Yeah.
Are you unaware?
I ain't gonna mess around. Not using that
Did you
for
throw a
any-
Master Ball?
Yeah.
Pog.
I am not unaware, no. I ain't playing around with that.
Oh my God, I just checked the score and it was so close. Now they're down 14. Oh,
I just have so many megas, bro. Holy shit.
it's Pog.
Comeuppance.
Pog. Alright, let's see how bad this turn one actually looks.
Oh, is it Scorching Sands that learns?
Don't even need to remove the choppleberry. Oh, it's still asleep. Okay, never mind. It's not even guaranteed. Oh, it's not even guaranteed.
Really?
What?
Not on here.
What are you looking for?
On radical red thing, it says it learns black hole or dark hole.
Oh. Fake news.
Yeah, it's fake news, dude. Damn it. I wanted to send people to the Shadow Realm. Like, it's kind of my thing. It's my name.
Should have solved more puzzles.
Fuck. It's a millennial puzzle. My dick.
Are there any other abilities that stop committing berries?
When did I get Draco Meteor? Wow. Holy shit, it's 100% on this.
Oh, what Draco is?
Yeah.
That's not fair. There.
Alright, Wally. Time for your freak fucking team. Damn. Oh god. That's a lot of damage. What makes you? Why'd you say you thought Arctivist was good? Was there any like specific reason?
Vicious Rend?
Yeah, that's only if I'm faster.
I mean, that's all I got for you.
Mm-hmm. Right. My speed is ass.
Oh, wait. Hold on.
You're thinking the wrong one, my friend, I think.
No.
You're thinking Dracovish, right? I feel like you're thinking the wrong one.
No. They both have Vicious Rend.
I know, but this one just looks like dog. I think it needs ice, like snow.
I mean, there's Elite Four guy with snow.
No, not true.
Is there not?
She has a snow team or a sun team.
Well, there you go.
Yeah, you're right. You know what? That's such a good idea. On the 50-50, I get a fucking sun team. I'm so fucked. Absolute useless fucking mon. That actually would be pretty funny though. Oh wait. Jesus, dude. Oh. I would like to use you for this fight, Darmanitan, but the... you're just so fragile. Do you get Ice Shard, my friend? Surely, right?
Alright, but I can't figure this out today. I need to go to sleep.
Alright, man. I am baffled.
I'm...
This guy really doesn't get Ice Shard? Holy shit.
Nope.
Poop.
He's a choice scarf icicle crash enjoyer.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna do. It's just that this fucking Shaman Sky just fucking butt fucks him.
Shaman Sky's a goat.
True. True. Alright, but I'll be here tomorrow.
Alright, guys. Have a good night.
Okay, bye. Good luck. Don't get owned.
Oh, I will.
Oh! Just didn't even, just no thought in head empty. That guy has died 9 times too. Which is even funnier.
Walker is under attack.
I wonder why. It was a commitment to the bit, you know? I respect. Oh, that was excellent. He's hit the parry button. I have. excellent. Pairing is for losers, bro. Oh my god. I respect what I just watched. I mean, that was a commitment to the bit, you know? And there's nothing I respect more than a commitment to the bit. Oh. Just didn't even, just no thought in head empty. That guy has died 9 times too. Which is even funnier.
Walker is under attack.
I wonder why. Alright. My 3 is now officially all the way ranked up. Let the body hit the floor. Let the body hit the floor. Alright. One shot build, ready to go.
Time to make my move.
I need like a curse for that Yamato. He's just gonna debuff remove your silence.
Dino half HP.
Or maybe we're fine because Dynamo's the most fed player on that team.
Hayes was over here just staggered.
I actually need my superior cooldown right now. Would go a long way for the poke. They got 3 on Vipey.
Yeah, I'm going.
Hayes and Viz middle. Careful Viper. Careful Calco.
Okay. Trying to get over to yellow.
Yeah, me too.
Storing time.
Yamato half. Ding.
I'm coming yellow.
I'm up top here.
Pulse ready.
Oh, got him. Silence. No! He's dead.
Can't waste time.
Snipe, mate. Snipe, snipe, snipe. Nice.
Good job. Alright, let's shove something. We got the 2 big boys dead. Any reason why you skip out on so many tier 1 items on Para? I'm not 100% sure if it's worth it or not, but the express shot
Charging time.
early is so good. What's that?
Sorry on Hayes.
Got him.
Nice kill.
He's gonna come for you, Abrams, what's up?
And getting the walker. Damage online, by the way.
You guys. Nice job.
Huge.
More might show up.
So I've been skipping it just because express shot is kind of like a huge damage item for Para. And also there's not a ton of really good tier 1 items for him.
Pushing out green.
The only items that I really get that are early game items on Para is like a Mystic Burst and like an HP to go into the Fortitude for later. So I'm trying to figure out whether that's worth it or not. I'm leaning into yes. Obviously, if you have to get your,
Time.
you know, healing
I'm walking
rights and all
away.
that crap, you gotta do
Back
some
and
shit.
walk back in.
But
Going for Yom.
Thank you.
Put some pressure on blue here for us.
yep. Oh, they got blue walker. Yep, there's an argument to be made for the superior cooldown. Superior cooldown is very, very good.
Can also go back and do.
So there's an argument to be made there.
Hey,
Nice
nice
shot.
shot.
Guardians to the mid.
Sure.
Face Guardians real quick.
Making opportunities for us. Time
Full
to do
gate.
my thing.
You think I grab the urn and just keep him distracted? I think so.
Explosives
Sure.
planted.
Yeah.
It's a fine play. They have Yama ult, Dynamo ult. I'm gonna try to cancel Dynamo ult, but Yamato ult, I mean, good luck, guys.
Yamato is currently being distracted by Gaga. He's not gonna make it.
I like that.
He's not gonna make it at
I'm
all.
standing outside for Dynamo.
The enemy stole
He just
He didn't even
punched
use it.
it!
What?
I thought he was gonna ult, man.
I tried to parry, sorry. Maybe
I'm taking this urn away. Huh.
He might have bounced me so high in the air I couldn't parry, and that might be a good play.
They, we did not get it.
You should take the urn and bring it south.
Yeah,
grab
it
that.
reset to the yep.
Yeah, they're just taking that home now.
Coming behind the furnace.
Okay. Well, got the Yamato. Suboptimal for sure. This game just went from a free win to, I mean, they're gonna get it pretty even off of all this, you know? Pretty even. On Fortnite, for sure. So. Huh.
I'm gonna defend green.
Alright, well. Now we gotta turn it around so we don't ultra throw.
Green's probably gone. That's...
Let's screw this up.
Keep ass. Flash ult down on our snake.
Coming, Mr. Snake.
Why are they fucking with me? The lash is low. Why he just soloed me, man?
Tap into my power. The spirit urn is waiting to be claimed.
Okay.
I see Yamato.
A reminder, they've got a couple of mids still.
Time to make my move. I see Yamato.
Haze low.
Up in 20 seconds, guys.
Gotta go defend towers. Alright, we can win this. Let me tell ya.
Pressure.
Barely even know it.
We need to make a stand and stop them.
I'll fix yellow.
Our blue walker is under attack.
Let's go.
Our blue walker has been defeated. Storing time.
Looking for an ulti on Lash. Got him. He did.
Explosives planted.
Dynamo wants an ult.
Hey, got it.
Dynamo's low.
I see Yamato. Leading up.
Oh. Dynamo's over there.
Going green.
Playtime.
Huge. Okay, I'm
Nice
gonna pick up
take.
the casting buff.
Buff.
I think let me have it.
Oh yeah, you get it for sure.
You don't need to deal the killing blow to you.
Urn is neutral.
Consequence once
Had to do it. Yeah, here we go. Couple of awkward. We're fine.
Yeah,
We're
go for it.
fine, guys.
Everyone's gonna push that up and then we'll run over.
Yes, sir.
Whoa! The robots suck. The suck of the future. Thanks, Captain Korea.
They'll suck you any day.
Don't give him any
That
ideas,
is what I
bro.
pay you for.
Here we go.
You can get paid for that?
Robots suck. The suck of the future. Thanks, Captain Korea.
They'll suck you any day.
Don't give him any
That
ideas,
is what I
bro.
pay you for.
Here we go.
You can get paid for that?
Someone delivering an urn.
Not you.
I like this team. This team
Gotta
knows
be good
what's
at it,
up.
You know?
I hope I get to catch someone. Can't wait.
Sorry. I feel
Looking
bad.
for a pick?
Here we go. Time to
A lot over here.
Dynamo half.
Got him.
bomb ready. Our green walkers,
Okay.
they're done. Our green walker is being defeated.
This is awkward.
I need to buy Unstoppable. This guy is
Yeah, seriously.
very consistent at ulting me.
Well, they killed the team. We are dead.
Gathering time.
This is in fact going bad. Since we've moved into the team fight stage, their Lash Dynamo combo is working for them.
Careful there. There's a lot of blue.
Oh god. That sucks. Damn. Damn, brother. Alright, I need a counter spell. Oh, if I would have just hit the damn 3 on the wraith, I one-shot him. Now it's on me. Just can't miss, brother. That one-shot the wraith, that Lash can't kill me. I kill him.
Mid-boss has arrived.
Counter spell's actually gonna be good against the wraith and against the Lash, so. Ugh.
I can grab the urn if you.
Tell me good again. Oh, no. Oh no. This is the
I don't even know if we can.
this is the payback for us winning that game earlier that we had no right of winning. You know what I'm saying?
That dude beat me to it, man.
No way.
If we can.
This is the payback for us winning that game earlier that we had no right of winning. You know what I'm saying?
That dude beat me to it, man.
No way.
A lot of them are low.
That's a dead wraith. Lash is at 1. The Furnace is 1. Haze is at 1.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
I want this bag.
Holy 2K sack, dude. That's a dead wraith. Lash is back for us winning that game earlier that we had no right of winning. You know what I'm saying?
That dude beat me to it, man.
No way.
Know if we can.
This is the payback for us winning that game earlier that we had no right of winning. You know what I'm saying?
That dude beat me to it, man.
No way.
A lot of them are low.
That's a dead wraith. Lash is at 1. The Furnace is 1. Haze is at 1.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
I want this bag.
Holy 2K sack, dude. B-bomb's on Yamato and Dynamo's there as well.
I'll speed up green here.
I thought he got it too. That was such a good play from Blizzard. He got the ulti and the unstoppable and everything.
Everyone does it.
Probably not.
They are still there. Oh, nice try. Nice. Yep. They are respawning, but that's fine.
Yeah, they're gonna be back very soon.
That's
We
still a
can
big
stay here.
Yamato pick. They're all gonna be zipping to you guys, but you're full HP.
Yeah, let's back up.
Pulse grenade out.
Heal up. They're here.
If they come here, I think we just fight them.
We're here. Yeah. We're up 1.
We can turn on them.
Wait time.
Yeah, we turn on this.
Turn.
Bubble through this.
There's the professor.
Time.
Hayes in the back.
Lash really low.
Wraith one.
You got
Huge. Nice. All right, we gotta go clear on the lanes. Huh. That is not typically what happens
I'll go home to deal with
after you lose mid. You know what I'm saying?
Maybe. Yeah, whatever.
They threw it right back to us.
Other times,
Hard.
just need explosives.
Hard.
Setting a bomb.
Go team. Yo, somebody's over on green. Got dynamo. Oh.
I'm coming over here.
He has a debuff for Dude Mover, huh? He does. I was like, damn, that 3 lasted for no time at all. He has no ulti.
Yeah, they're out.
I'm gonna go poke the hell out of this Yamato. No. Get this Ryan.
They got hella, like, I don't know what that is, bullet resist or something.
The Shrine blocked my carbine.
They almost have 5 up.
Try to
That's
phase
six.
quickly.
We can't shoot through this.
Dope. Knock it out.
On it.
That's a huge win.
Grab that urn.
Bro, Infernus wants to push out by himself on green. I can feel it in my bows. He wants to so bad.
Storing time.
Killing this Ace.
Coming over.
Come get me.
He's not one.
They're all there, so I'm on my way.
Almost there as well.
He's right to you. Free kill. There you go.
Good play.
Now we got a 6v5.
Charging time.
No dynamo ult.
We still have time to do urn before respawn, or we just fight. I'm here.
There's the pick. Uh-huh.
See if Bebop hits something.
No ulti for 10.
I'll run the urn.
Alright, I'm gonna go buy real quick.
All right.
It's a safe.
I'm gonna buy as well.
All right. Let's go buy.
It's 30 seconds till buffs too. We should get those, and then we can push.
Don't even have the reverb yet, dude. Holy.
No better than to mess with you.
All right.
Nice.
I'm gonna go fix yellow.
Is ours.
I can fix her.
You fix blue? Oh, I'm really
You
far.
can get the next turn. You can fight that.
Okay. Okie dokie. We just gotta not get 12-man dynamo ulti. Like, that's the game.
If y'all want, I can side lane while y'all do that, and I can threaten to end the game. Like, if they don't send 3, I end the game.
Yeah, I don't think we fight over in that urn location. We just bait it. It's a bad dynamo ult spot.
That's true.
Yeah, that's true.
Honestly, if I get like a bunch of dudes on me, y'all could probably do it.
God, just a bunch of dudes on you? That'd be...
Get that lane push.
Oh, man.
I was wondering if you picked up the...
True.
Honestly, if I get like a bunch of dudes on me, y'all could probably do it.
God, just a bunch of dudes on you? That'd be...
Get that lane push.
Oh, man.
I was wondering if you picked up the... Y'all could probably...
We just bait it. It's a bad dynamo ult spot.
That's true.
Yeah, that's true.
Honestly, if I get like a bunch of dudes on me, y'all could probably do it.
God, just a bunch of dudes on you? That'd be...
Get that lane push.
Oh, man.
I was wondering if you picked up the...
Yamato, 1 HP.
Yeah.
Dead.
I'm not there, by the way.
That's what I like to see. Time to do my thing.
Hayes,
Someone friend.
1 HP Hayes. 1 HP Wraith. to get lash off you.
There's the professor.
Lols. Okay, nice. GG.
Game.
GG. I can't do it. How you one-shot me, Para? It's a me, the one-shot build. I'm not gonna have top damage or anything. What the? Only a turn? What? That Para build does a lot of damage.
Ready?
Yeah.
Who is known as the Queen of Pop?
That feels subjective.
No.
Rick?
Oh, let's help
her with this one, though. Yeah. Okay.
I owe
Okay. Oh my God, our department really snapped on this.
right?
Hello. Is there something going on here? Because I thought you giving me eyes earlier. Can you push a buzzer for me?
Yay! She got it.
I knew I loved you.
We're almost there. We're almost there.
That's interesting.
Reika, what's the answer?
Is it Madonna?
It's Madonna, and that's a point for Reika.
My mom had a CD of orchestral Madonna music that she would play at 6 a.m. every Saturday.
6 a.m. in your household is waking up to Like a Virgin.
Absolutely.
Ready?
Yeah.
Who is known?
Smosh Pit didn't do their math right when we were planning out Losers Jeopardy. I'm sorry.
You weren't supposed to be in there.
They gaslit you. Hey.
The prodigal son returned.
No, babe.
Wait.
No.
This is how narratives are created.
Hey, you thought 9/11 was in 2011. You didn't know where the clitoris was. So sit down.
Not those together. She found it. She found the clitoris. Everything's fine.
Wait, she found it? Where is it?
Hey, I'm leaving.
Hey,
do you guys want to come?
No, you're not leaving.
Wait. What if we win and then you redeem yourself?
This is the last time you'll see me. Oh. But you're point guard. I have a train ticket outside.
Wait.
You have a train ticket outside?
Train ticket.
She's back. Wait. I was in that video too. Does that mean I wasn't supposed to be there as well?
No, I think you were supposed to be
No.
I think unfortunately you earned your way there.
You are at 0%.
Yeah, because you're not on the
Oh.
board.
Let's go.
Suite and a runaway Lillipup is brutal, whereas a blistering pack of fletchling Gossifleur and Banir Right now, Pokemon Run and Bun provides the best challenge running experience of any ROM hack out there, and I've been tackling this ROM for the past couple of months, putting in over 100 hours and trying my absolute best to beat it. Sometimes, things go my way. FX Sport proc? FX Sport, put it back to sleep? No way, dude. No, please guys, don't talk about me on Reddit. I don't want to be talked about on Reddit. And other times, they absolutely do not. Please protect. Yes. That didn't kill. Mystic Water? let me introduce you guys to my attempt number 31, the run that was meant to be, sorta. In fact, I was able to narrow down the experience into 10 defining moments, starting with number 10, Brawly. I got everything I wanted on my way to Brawly, a dope Chimchar, a sick Starly, and a pretty sweet Gossy. And in Slateport, I even got an Intimidate Quillfish, one of the strongest encounters in early game. The only encounter that I got that was trash was Ekans, so I offered it as a sacrifice as soon as an opportunity presented itself. And then, because I like to make games as hard as possible in an effort to demonstrate just how good the ROM hack creator made their game, I sacrificed my Seadra as well. Yikes. Brawly was the first gym leader in this hack, and he opened with Hub Fu. That pain in the ass dealt hella damage to my Saravia, but a growl the next turn on Sucker Punch put the AI in a funny spot. Sucker Punch was supposed to be guaranteed because we outsped and killed it, but because we just used it, it was now only a 50% chance to occur. We got away with that, and then quick attack the incoming Lopunny to proc his eject button to send it out of battle. The amount of thinking this game makes you do is just wild. Quillfish was a hard counter to the Polar World that came out next, but the new issue was that I needed Quill at a high enough HP to still be valuable for Intimidate pivots. I got Quill the hell out of there once we got the poison and had Monferno smash a Mach Punch. Monferno danced with Combustion quite fine, but with only 9 HP left, I decided a good switch might be in my best interest. Tirtuga, then Quillfish. Guys, I'm gonna do murder. You ready? Pow. Nice! Hitmontop was out next and serves as the biggest demon in this fight. With Technician and the Protective Pads item, Hitmontop is just really hard to slow down. We pivoted through Masquerain and our own Hitmontop and chipped it with fake out damage until it was dead to Gust for a Masquerain. The final Scraggy paid us the visit. Hitmontop delivered the final blow and we were moving on. Next stop, defining moment number 9, Roxanne. Roxanne was a make it or break it moment for us. It's one thing to lose 2 Mons before the first or second gym, but it's a whole other thing to lose even more than that by the time you defeat the second gym. With no specific conundrums leading up to Roxanne, my job was to clear the fight without any casualties. The big problem, Big Lunatone, was sitting in the back there, menacingly, with its big weapon in its learn set. No, not ancient power, not stored power, hypnosis. We did not want our mons to get put to sleep. Now, sleeping is not good for our Pokemon, but it is good for you and me. In fact, we're gonna cruise through that fight while I introduce you to the sponsor. I'm sure he could use a comfy cozy sleep mask to improve his experience right about now. And that's just the thing. Manta sleep masks are super soft and 100% blackout. We all know that sleep is super important and that naps can be a huge pick-me-up in the middle of a day, but the quality of your sleep can be everything. Zygarde took center stage, but was no match for Masquerain's Intimidate drop into Serena's Trop Kicks. Zygarde could probably use a mask too, but you might be thinking to yourself, the next obvious logical thought, are you sure the same mask that fits Flysharp is gonna fit a Zygarde? Absolutely. Manta Sleep masks are one size fits all and can be adjusted. What's more is that they have a wide selection of products to suit your specific needs, including the Steam mask, the weighted mask, the Pro mask, and a mask that comes with Bluetooth speakers. There's also the Cool mask, which I got, and I really like it because it feels like the longest lasting cool side of the pillow experience ever. Check out Manta Sleep by clicking the link in the description and use coupon code WACKO to receive 10% off of your order at checkout. Again, that's coupon code WACKO for 10% off of your order at checkout. All you have to do is click on the link in the description. Thank you so much, Manta Sleep, for sponsoring the video. Let's get back to the action. Monferno swapped in on Body Slam from Auroras, and Low Sweep guaranteed the kill. Now, guaranteed Aqua Jet, Lombre was free to get in on minimal damage. Mega Drain ensured that Lombre was at a high HP when Soul Rock came out, and Big Gossy was able to speed drop it on the switch. 2 Leaf Tornadoes was enough, and the final Lunatone took the floor. Now, stored power wasn't doing a lot, but I was a little more nervous about that hypnosis putting us to sleep. Luckily, Rolling Kick delivered the final blow, and Badge 2 was in our bag. Oh, Gym Leader number 3, Watson. Our box improved at this point, but you might notice heading into the gym that someone is missing. I'm doing this. This is risky, but I think it's my best play. Show me Revelation Dance. Do an air slash. That sucks. Dude, are you serious? That was a 1 in 16. Rest in peace, Knack. You will probably be missed because fake out mons are so important in games with hard double battles, and this one has plenty coming up. But for now, Electric Gym Guy, let's dance. Reminder that I am risking my Rapidash here. I don't know why. If it explodes, it explodes. All right, thanks. So this will do maximum 66%. If it crits, it doesn't kill. Yep, it could para. Didn't para. So this is kind of a bad spot to be in, but we're okay. We'll figure it out. Should be guaranteed Zero Aura. This is a little bit worse because now Gligar doesn't guaranteed walk in on anything. 50% chance that this is a good thing for us. Other 50% chance knockoff and grass knot would be so bad. And we get knockoff. Okay, so that is 2 turns in. 2 turns in. Let's go, boys. Let's go. That's so cool, dude. That's so cool. Yeah, so we were in a position that professional Nuzlockers call ass because the opposing Pokemon had a full green bean of health and I had a singular red pepper flake. Next turn, local 25-year-old man yells at his monitor as Zeraora clicks knockoff once more and his plan was now in shambles. My out was now non-existent, but I hard pivoted into Seismitoad on a turn that absolutely could have been Grass Knot. And I got the 25% Plasma Fist. Seisme delivered the goods. Electros finished Rotom Fan and Ludicolo Mega drained the Lantern, but it wasn't gonna be enough. Foz, I need the best stretch of gameplay you've ever played right now. Foz, lock in, brother. Lock in. I need him to Muddy Water. I need him to get the accuracy drop. That's... Please. 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 Accuracy drop. Okay, all right. Hold on. That's a chance. That's a prayer. Okay, didn't get the... That's okay. That's okay. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. That was such a good accuracy drop. I need you to hit 2 more of these. Okay, that's 1. Get a high roll. Okay. We get that. Foz had taken too much damage, and even after chipping the Ampharos with Earth Power, succumbed to the powerful Mega's Dragon Breath. Rapidash finished the fight, and we were up to 4 deaths. 3 badges in. 7 Norman. Fun fact, Pichao was preying on my downfall for this fight, but that's another topic for another day, Jan. Knowing I had doubters, I was out to prove them wrong. Admittedly, the 6 mons I chose for this fight were pretty specific, and I was absolutely expecting to sacrifice maybe the weakest link of my team, my Masquerain, at some point. We defeated the opening Porygon 2 with Lucario's Aura Sphere, which invited out the Earthquaking Diggersby. Mask got an Intimidate off on Earthquake, but getting Gliscor in on a Body Slam may not have been worth it in the end. Well, actually, doesn't really... Ow. Oh, come on. Are you serious? For real? All right, whatever. That's fine. This is silly. Okay. Don't die to... Oh, wait, this is a kill. Don't kill. Oh, thanks. Aura Sphere would kill the bunny, inviting out the close combat happy Meloetta. My counter to this one? Masquerain, obviously. By pivoting back to Lucario on Relic Song, I was able to cash in on a second defense drop from close combat, as well as a second Intimidate from Masquerain. Air Slash, send him home. Now, Cincino is a menace here, with King's Rock and Skill Link and a whole bunch of multi-hit moves. Each hit has a small chance to flinch me, adding up to the chance that I don't get to attack each turn being like 40%. Big Jaw got 1 hit in there with Iron Head, but then flinched the second turn. Lucario was able to call this one a hat trick and Vacuum Wave send this one home, inviting out Mega Pidgeot. This bird is a cannon, and there's absolutely no way that I could switch Electros into it on an attack and survive long enough to then kill it. I let our beautiful Masquerain go and sent in the eel unscathed to deal with the bird. Quillfish punished the final Azu, and we had our 4th badge. After defeating Norman, the player is forced to trek through a gauntlet of Sandstorm trainers. These trainers love Sandveil and Bright Powder, meaning 100% accurate moves are invaluable here. Of course, I am all about innovation. I love trying new things. So let me show you this new strategy I came up with to defeat Sandveil Bright Powder Golem. First, skill swap that Sandveil off with Claydol. Next, click Earth Power and shudder in humiliation as chat gags at your stupidity. Guys, there was no way to predict that would happen, okay? I followed this up, ironically, by high jump kicking the Bright Powder Pokemon, which in retrospect was, you know, genius. I was very clearly in my Jimmy Neutron Brain Blast bag as you could tell there. Look, if everything went right every fight, think about how boring this video would be, okay? We defeated the Sand Root, giving us access to a new encounter, Salazzle. This thing would not get in the ball for the life of me, but hey, what's a Nuzlocke without a little risk, right? Eels are just spaghetti noodles with teeth. We definitely didn't need ours anymore anyways. The good news was that the sacrifice gifted us the Shed Shell, which would hopefully be valuable later. Also, we fought an evil guy named Vito in Full Arbor. I won't bore you with the simple stuff in this fight, but I did want to show you how we dealt with the guy's filter Mega Aggron. No, I'm gonna go hard here. This is super deliberate. Oh, this is actually super ideal if it goes autotomized here. It did. Okay, great. Should be sharp through those. Okay, cool. So that makes it +1. What that does, that bulldoze that I just fired off, the reason that I clicked bulldoze over earthquake is because at +1 it is faster than Gliscor, so it will never ever click autotomize, but it is slower than Infernape, who now can switch in on Ironhead guaranteed, which it always survives, and then it can click overheat and always get the kill. Good night, Aggron. There was also this really tough double battle with 2 Unnerve Mons and 2 Swagger Prankster Mons. It's not super hard to beat it, but it is super hard to get through it without taking a death or 2 for sure. It's okay, we had Dreadnought, who was a turtle as well, and that's about where the similarities end, but it'll have to do. This stretch was about Maxie. Maxie, the owner of Mount Chimney, set up his team of grunts to obstruct my path. And I hate to admit it, but it was pretty good strategy. Did you guys know that Meowstick gets the ability competitive? I was worried if I was dead to Bugbuzz defense. I'm dead to Bugbuzz max roll defense Spadef drop into... Wait, is it competitive? No! Attack the other Mon! No! No, Gyarados! Survive! No! The final fight before being able to take on the actual man behind it all was against Admin Tabitha, who was pretty tough and had me in a corner against her final Absol as it stepped out. Low roll, low roll, low roll, low roll. I think that was a low roll. No. I pivoted so I could... Okay, let me think about this. Problem is, I can't get knockoffed right now because Dreadnought will die. However, if I pivot to Conk, I take my 20%, it'll either be Psycho Cut or Fire Blast. I walk Dreadnought back in. It'll take whatever damage, but it should pull it out of knockoff range. You have a Pecha Berry for fucking what, dude? All right, well, Dreadnought, if you want to live, buddy, you're gonna have to take a knockoff here. You're not always dead. You're just dead most of the time. Half the time. You're dead half the time. Hold. Yes! Hell yeah! Oh my god! Let's go, dude! Let's go! Holy! Cash out! Cash out! Cash out! Maxie was finally here. With Shadow Tag Wobbuffet and Mega Camera up lurking, planning this fight was super crucial. Rapid Spin Claydol was pretty sick in clearing Crustle and its rocks and spikes. Aerodactyl out next had absolutely nothing on Big Jaw, but Komodo studded to give us problems. I needed Musharna at full health for the sake of pivots, so I had to risk a couple hits while firing off Moonlights. Don't do that. Don't do that. If this poisons, that's not good. All right, good, because we were synchronized, so that sleep thing would have sucked, and I would have been poisoned. That would have been no bueno. No bueno at all. Shed Shell Musharna was super clutch in getting us the hell out of there, and Toxic slowly tore down the ugly punching bag. Infernape clobbered Zarude, and Ludicolo ruined the final Mega Camera. In Flannery City, the player is gifted a Torchic, who is very cute and cool and learns Detect if you delay the evolution. Wacko, stop, please. Please. Alright, yeah, so we threw the most important Flannery strategy that there is. Detect and Protect Mons are super rare and super valuable for baiting certain moves in double battles. We'd have to play without, but of course, we didn't even make it all the way to Flannery before we had another blunder. My plan for Infernape was to use Fake Out here to break its sash and then fire off a Surf. Hey, dumbass! Infernape also has Fake Out. Infernape now at 1 HP has Focus Blast and wants to ruin your life. There's always a chance it misses, right? Gigalith did not dodge that move, which meant it was now dead to both Focus Blast and Grass Knot. The correct play here is to sacrifice Gigalith and get Arcanine in for free. Cut your losses and move on. But would I be me if I didn't flip a coin on the entire run's existence after 30 hours of gameplay to make it this far? Grass knot, grass knot, grass knot. Yes! Every time! Every single time! Don't try this at home, kids. Flannery's team is a diabolical permanent sun double battle. Hisui Arcanine is always supposed to open for this fight, whether you have a Detect Mod or not, and I brought Lucario in to bait out fire moves on the open. I am begging for Zard here to click Fire Blast instead of Heat Wave. Heat Wave is ass. That's what I expected from Salazzle. That's fine. Honestly, just miss Fire Blast straight up. Okay, it went Fire Blast. That's so unbelievably good. That makes my life so much better. I cannot overstate how important that it was. Sweet. Good night, Zard. Salazzle's down on his last leg. With Marowak out second, I didn't really want to deal with its Bony Baloney. I don't know what that means, but it has the move Boomerang, and I wanted to say Bony Baloney, so I did. I decided it was worth the risk leaving Arcanine in, as Rock Slide had a chance to flinch. Salazzle fell, and Marowak did not flinch, but it did smash Poltergeist instead of Boomerang, which Gigalith graciously survived. Into Big Goss on Solar Beam from Entei. I tried for another flinch with Rock Slide. Nothing, but again, Marowak targeted the right side with Boomerang this time instead of Arcanine, which was cool. I fired off a Rock Slide asking Azu to tank Entei's fire move, which worked out well. Now for the ever momentum killing double switch. Glasgow in for Arcanine and Goss in for Azu. Entei passed away from knockoff Glasgow, and Flannery was down to just 2 Pokemon as Azu tanked a Blaze Kick and survived with almost no HP. Being double targeted now on the right, I wasn't sure there was anything we could do to save everyone. I mean, miracles happened, but I sent in Gigalith, who I figured had the best chance to survive. Gigalith, you were awesome. 07. What a hero. That's a hero if I've ever seen one. That's a hero. Gigalith paid the ultimate price, but the run got to continue because of his sacrifice. Arcanine wrapped it up, and we were headed across the big river to Winona. Shelly was the ringleader of the Weather Institute. Her grunt slowed me down, but far from stopped me. I was determined to give her the works. I opened with Rabambi, whose Tailwind allowed me and Shadow to drop its own defense with close combat, allowing us to get more HP back with Draining Kiss. Meteor Beam Nihilego came out next, and it did exactly that. Yeah, that's worst case scenario. So there was an option there where we get the worst case scenario, and that was it. Woo! Woohoo! Let's go! Let's go! Yeah. Yeah, I love taking a Meteor Beam to the dome. That's so nice. While I was tempted to skill swap and Earth Power the Squid, I elected not to do that instead. Rapid Spin was keeping rocks off of us while Earth Power finished the job. Shelly's Banded Dragonite stepped in next and was absolutely sticking it to our Azu with Aqua Tail. Fortunately, Play Rough did a little more damage than that, and Azu won the matchup. Arcanine came back in for us to take down Tornadus. It worked out barely, but that's better than not working out. Lantern hit me with that Allen Iverson crossover next, stepping in and then shifting right back out with Volt Switch. Mega Blastoise was now on the floor. Dark Pulse was terrifying and dropped my Lilligant to the brink of extinction before Leaf Storm went absolutely crazy on this turtle. Power Whip was inaccurate, but fun as it pulverized the final Lantern. Now, you might be wondering yourself, why did you include this fight in the video? Because it wasn't super hard. It wasn't like I was faced with something that I couldn't tackle. Everything went really well. Well, because after defeating this fight, you are rewarded with Cast Form. Now, Cast Form is pretty trash in a ROM that bans the player from having access to weather setting moves, but Run and Bun lets this little guy hold on to the Life Orb, which is entirely worth delaying this encounter for and super worth including because it's super relevant later. And now for May, the real test of this split. She hosts her fight in a double battle format in permanent rain and permanent electric terrain. It's an absolute nightmare fight. So I prepared the first 2 turns down to the exact amount of damage I was going to do and grabbed some ground types for the back of my party and hoped everything would go well. We baited out 2 attacks in the left slot to try to drop their speed first turn. I swapped Eldegoss in and let Staraptor chip Swampert. A double switch on the speed dropped foes set Ludicolo up for a Swampert kill and Lantern up for the Thunderbolt on Gyarados. Double ground types I sent out on Magnezone and Toxicroak. I was hoping Nidoqueen and Claydol could bury the 2 of them. After an Earthquake and Rapid Spin though, Magnezone was about to consume its Custap Berry and move first, and Toxicroak absolutely wanted a Vacuum Wave. A pivot into Ludicolo allowed us to take way less damage. Mudshot took down Toxicroak. It was now Magnezone and Dragapult staring me down. Pivot, Hydro Pump missed, and Ludicolo knocked off the Magnezone. And just like the 2024 NBA Finals, this was now a 2v6. We were gonna win, but those two were really, really good. Claydol fell to Executor, as did Nidoqueen before Ludicolo and Staraptor were able to finish the job. Running low on ground types, we were headed into gym number 6. Minona's fight might be the fight I'm most proud of out of any fight I've ever done in any ROM hack. With Celesteela, Volcarona, Shaman, and Mega Altaria on her team, this team is just so strong. But I was going to coach circles around Winona here, especially with our star player Arcanine locked and loaded. This game has very specific AI rules, making almost every turn predictable in some capacity, allowing players to plan for every fight as tightly as possible. This is important because I fed Arcanine a heart scale before this fight, boosting the attack to be a maximum 31 IVs. There are a limited amount of heart scales in this game, so that was a huge investment to boost a single stat. But with just how valuable that puppy had been so far, I felt it was right to take a chance on it. Pack the new stat with the life orb that it was now going to hold, and there were many mons in this fight that the AI would believe were immediately dead to Arcanine. I'll explain why this matters as we fight her. I opened with Dreadnought to bait out close combat from Choice Band Staraptor. Now, technically each turn Staraptor is stuck on close combat. Against our ghost type, there's a 50% chance that it could just switch out, but we didn't get either turn. When Hawlucha came out, I pivoted through Dreadnought to get in on close combat. Musharna was tasked with finishing Rey Mysterio III. Yawn to sleep it, Moonlight to heal, Musharna killed it while maintaining its health, making it valuable for pivots later. Basculegion destroyed Volcarona and invited out Seed Flare Shaman. Good thing Goss got the speed drop, and now, what was that heart skill for again? Now, this is where we find out whether or not my play actually worked out. Because this is a -1 Shaman now. Arcanine is Life Orb. Flare Blitz always kills. What I'm concerned about is this next turn. I scaled attack so it should never bait out Rock Slide because it sees that it can die to it. And if I'm correct, it should always go to Celesteela, who is always also slower, but is just next in line. It should always go Celesteela here. Please, 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 please tell me I was right. Yes! Okay, cool. Celesteela just dies. Don't have to worry about it. We just Flare Blitz. This is why I scaled attack. Thank God. Woo! Oh my God, Alaska's going crazy. Musharna tanked Earthquake and yawned to sleep Altaria, allowing Salazzle in on Pixelate Hyper Voice, where it could two-shot with Sludge Bomb. Cash out. After Winona, though, I was bludgeoned with catastrophe after catastrophe. First, I forgot Scrappy ignored Intimidate and had no way to halt a cursing Miltank from setting up. And then, in all honesty, I thought I got so lucky when Glalie came out next in a weird fight against our Arcanine. What? It was Zoroark. I did the same thing Moxie did. I did the same exact thing Moxie just did. Nobody talked to me. Moxie! Ha, Alaska the Arcanine, my sweet prince. You served me so well. The very next fight, I set up a Basculegion sweep. I used a big job for Chip. I got a speed drop with Eldegoss. And then I switched into Basculegion on Gunk Shot. Go here on Gunk Shot. Go on Ice Beam, don't freeze. Are you serious? This cost me my sweet Quillfish, and the next fight was not better. Aurasphere? Fake out. Please protect. Yes. That didn't kill. Mystic Water? I was batting 1,000 at this point, and to cap it all off, in the worst stretch of gameplay I have ever provided, I completely misinterpreted the damage that Porygon would do. Porygon comes in, wants to ruin my life. I go, ooh, that is not what I wanted to see. I've got a knockoff here, but I'm very concerned. Yep. I thought we'd have got in on Psychic, and I thought Download would have boosted its attack, not its special attack. Alas, here we are. Azu got paralyzed against the Porygon from Tri-Attack, then Infernape finished it. Garbodor died easy, but Colossal burned both of my physical attackers in Gliscor and Conk before falling to Mach Punch. Not wanting to lose anything else, I asked Infernape to switch in on Flash Cannon and survive a 50-50. 07 the run. All right, go out here, I go Bulldoze. The rest of the team fell, no longer able to knock out Mag. Do not be sad, however, for I have brought you one last fight to enjoy. It's the most ridiculous fight I have ever been a part of, and I wanted to share it with you, even though it wasn't a part of this attempt. Real quick, thank you to our Patreon subscribers. You guys are the best for helping me make these videos happen. Kiri, Dream, Jeremy, Prita, Tyler, Chad, Grant, our VIP Plus subscribers. You guys are the GOATs. Enjoy this one, please. All right, first things first, I need a double flinch. That is the strat. Double flinch. 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 No. No. That was not good. All right. Fuck. Who could have foreseen this? Dude, only God could have foreseen this. All right, well, we'll just get the flinch this turn. That's my strat now. My strat is now to get one flinch. There we go. All right. We're back in it, boys. We're back in it. All right. The strat here is to get Grass Knot to static proc the Togekiss. That's the strat. Ow. All right, I didn't get the static proc. This is a lot worse now. It's random move, so I have to click Thunder Wave, unfortunately. Grass Knot does make contact, yes. All right, well, that sucks, dumbass. Where was that one turn ago? All right, well, good news. I live most of the time, so that's basically all the time. Oh, that is not a good range. That is not a good move to see. All right, on account of this plan sucks, I'm gonna go to my backup plan. Geo, you've got this, brother. I need to get another flinch because I kind of fucked up. It's kind of my only hope. So I don't click Grass Knot. Ah, damn it. Damn it. All right, how was I supposed to account for that, guys? How was I supposed to account for that? You think I'm God? All right, well, we'll get the full para. We'll carry on. All right, this isn't going well for me. All right, Spark. I don't know who this is. Yeah, that's not good. We go here. I think this is going to set up rocks, which I think might lead to a wipe. Oh, it didn't. That's so nice. Ow. All right, Octazooka. 88% range, by the way. Thanks. I didn't have a good counter to this thing either. I did not have any good anything. Yeah, Dreadnought's a great counter to this, but I had nothing for Lapras. You had Ampharos for Lapras? Does that even work? That kind of works. That would have been kind of good. All right, we're just going to crit the Delcatty. All right, well, that was not good. This is the greatest strat ever. I agree. Honestly, genuinely, that Ampharos is ass, okay? What is Musharna doing here? Musharna's my Slowbro check. No, it's a really good strat. It's really innovative, okay? Nobody does it like I do it, all right? Fuck. Guys, it's a good strat. So I'm going to yawn. All right, and I know you guys think that I don't... Fuck. That was not good. That was not good. Okay. All right. Don't kill me. I didn't do the math because I'm fucked. I can't. Oh, come on. Double crit, bro. I got farmed. I played well. That was not my fault. Wait, you want me to play it for everything? That's impossible, dude. That's impossible. All right, well, the new strat is reset, I guess, dude. I don't know. Maybe I can get some accuracy drops. That'd be nice. Nice. Let's go. Do it again. Miss. Oh, come on. Why was Hitmonchan not the lead again? Because I didn't teach a brick break. All right, relax. Nice. Okay. All right, now I could stay in here, but I'm playing optimally, guys. Unknown Cupcake, thanks for the tier 1. This was not the best move, but I want the para. I didn't get the para. I did not get a paralysis. I got it that time, though. We're chilling. Full para. I actually could lose this, I think, guys. Oh, okay. All right. Okay. Okay. All right. All we need to do is hit through. Yes. Woo. Oh, fuck. There's another mod. Shit. Holy fuck. I don't think this is gonna go well for me, boys. No, Spark is not a win con. It has a fucking Lumberry, guys. Our win con is Octazooka accuracy drop. It's a miss. That's our win con. Let's go. Let's go. Yes. Yes. Come on, show me the money. No, that doesn't miss, I don't think. All right, we still got a chance, though. We still got a chance. We still got a chance. Here we go. Here we go. Comes down to this, boys. Comes down to this. Yeah! Yes! Who didn't believe? Introducing Mythic Silver, an enhancement hack and fan game of Soul Silver that combines difficult fights with a brilliant storyline that expands on some of the Pokemon classics, including the Mystery Dungeon storyline and the story of the Sinnoh region. Usually on this channel, I highlight my attempts of the hardest ROM hacks that the world has to offer. This time, we'll deep dive into an incredible hack with super fun story depth. On top of that, I'll be playing with Nuzlocke rules to up the difficulty just a hair. So what are the notable qualities of this fan game anyways? The game opens with a cutscene from Arceus, Dialga, Palkia, and Giratina. They discuss increased distortions in space-time reality and employ Grovyle and the hero, Akari, to stop Darkrai from doing what he's been up to. Playing as Akari, we begin our journey in New Barktown, except when you step out of Mom's house, the world is on fire. Meeting up with our rivals Red and Blue, Arceus gifts the three of us starter Pokemon. For Blue, a Growlithe, for Red, a Pikachu, and for me, a choice between 3 legendary birds. Yeah, that's right. In fact, not only was our starter a legendary, but so was every available encounter in this run. And you're probably wondering, hey Wacko, that sounds insanely unfair and broken, so you just get all the best Pokemon and the opponents have normal stuff? Well, like, kind of, but not really. Let me explain. First, these legendaries do not have perfect individual values or IVs when you catch them in the wild, and the opponents always do. Also, you can't EV train your guys, and opponents are deliberately EV trained throughout this hack to be as strong as possible. Real quick, for those of you unfamiliar with what EVs or effort values do, let's take an example Pokemon like Charizard. Everyone loves Charizard, right? Charizard level 50 with perfect IVs and no EVs has these stats. If we EV train this guy perfectly in special attack and speed though, suddenly Zard does a lot of damage and can outspeed even base Crobat at the same level. One of the fastest Pokemon in history. So no, this game was not going to be a cakewalk, even though we get to use some of the coolest Pokemon ever. I chose Articuno, who was definitely not the best choice for battling, but almost definitely the best vibe selection. Progressing west, it was pretty clear that This is the freshest take on Pokemon Emerald that you'll find anywhere right now. From map modifications to new characters and Pokemon up through the Hisui region, Parallel Emerald exists as a throwback to the classic game design with current generation battle mechanics. And of course, none of it is easy. Parallel Emerald replaces some of the gym leaders we know and love with Frontier Brains. Roxanne and Brawly take a back seat to Greta and Brandon in this one. Still, some of the old heads hold down their respective gyms with Watson's new double battle team revamped to compete with the best of them. So, obviously, I'm trying to Nuzlocke this one. The game opens up with completely random starters, Generation 1 through 8, all available. Sure, there's a Fire, Water, and Grass starter in every bag, but Birch is living Groundhog Day until we figure out which starter is going to defeat this game. Turtwig was our obvious first choice. Now, this game does have enforced level caps, and depending on the game difficulty you choose, it can vary. We were running against the odds mode, the game's hardest and most restrictive setting that we weren't really intended to beat. Our level cap was going to be 15. And look, I know that I usually introduce every encounter and talk about their value and how cute and cool they are, but spoiler, this was gonna be a bloodbath. I guess you should meet Matt though, the Cricketoon who carried us through early game. As it turns out, Fury Cutter sweeps the entirety of everything up to the first gym. This was good news as Cricketoon was in his prime here. If he wasn't good now, he never would be good. Greta was first and her team was pretty cool. Nothing over the top, just 5 solid dark type mons that were set to give us a challenge. Opening with Impotent, Cricketoon was doing super duper damage with its super effective moves. We had this in the bag. Yes, in this hack, fairies don't resist bugs as they shouldn't, and bugs resist fairies. Of course, Greta switched in Murkrow to ruin everything. She wasn't going to be giving us any gifts in this fight, and I'll be honest, I felt like I deserved a gift there, but more than me, you know who really deserves a gift? My mom. I promise we'll get back to the game. Miami has over-communicating exclusive 15% off of your purchase site-wide. Again, thank you to Holzkern for sponsoring this video. Let's figure out how we're gonna kill that Murkrow. Yeah, Doge, it's the way of the road. Oh, that is the perfect range for that air cutter to hit. Vex, how you doing? That's a great. My God. Oh, we're in trouble to get out of that like that. Stunky was a menace with only 2 moves. It thinks that Poison Tail or 8 would be trivial obstacles at best. Wrong. The skunk was stealing my berry juices, eating them in front of me, doing enough damage to force me to switch out, rinsing and repeating. I finally thought I was making progress after setting in my own Stunky, but then it switched out on Acid Spray into Ponyo. Cricketoon For a whole 10 minutes. I didn't even kill it. It just at the end left. Dragalge Dragon tailed as Jinx switched back into Lax. When Jinx came back out, it was going to HP Grass, a 4 times effective move against our boy here.